Okay, so
Yes.
last time you all decided that you were going to search through the rest of the bunker. You found Dr. Balmude, who was a brain in a jar essentially, connected to all of his comrades, found out why he couldn't just get himself out, the predicament he was in, and you also found out that they were going to virus bomb the shit out of that area and that the bombs were incoming. After finding out the bombs were incoming, you started to run away and you're starting to go towards the outpost, right?
Right.
Okay, you had your first day. Does anybody do you want to rest for the night or do you want to keep traveling?
Um, we should probably rest. Huh?
Are you wanting to rest then?
Yeah, I can rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I said it. Am I not coming through?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, as you're going to rest, you want to do anything on your rest for the night or just sleep?
I'll sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. As you go
Sleep.
to rest, you are all woken up in the middle of the night by a nuclear explosion. As you feel the ground begin to rumble, you see a mushroom cloud off in the distance that rises into the air of fire, green lit fire, careening up into the sky as your Geiger counters for the initial wave get a bolt of radiation that washes over you and then slowly fades down as the clicks begin to slowly tick down. A gust of wind brushes past all of you, fluttering your clothes. The bunker is no more.
Well, guys, we blew up the first bunker.
That's probably fun, right?
That's what we were supposed to do.
What'd you say, James?
That's what we were supposed to do.
However, now the bubonic plague has been reintroduced to the world. Let's hope no one goes over there, right?
Well, as long as we don't get bit by fleas, we'll be fine, right?
Surround the Vatican in fire.
What, Vatican?
It's what they did. It worked. It's what they did, and the reason why it worked is because the fleas couldn't get through the firing. But they didn't know that. It was like some religious reason.
Well, that aside, what do you all do when you're woken up by this bomb?
I think we should move.
Sure.
Yeah. Further away from that.
Okay. You move a little further away and then continue your rest as you sleep and wake up. Upon waking up, you can still see the hard clouds of radion in the sky, pouring down acid rain over there, along with other weird weather phenomenon. Will you continue your adventure south?
Yeah, let's head to that signal we found a couple days ago. Because that was a couple days south of here.
Signal? What do you... Oh, yeah, that's where you're heading right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is there anything any of you want to do in the morning, or you just want to continue on travel?
I don't have any kind of camp activities that I need to do.
I think I'm good.
That's a full day gone by, so I should get another one of my tablets. As soon as I can fucking finally... Oh, there they are.
Did you ever... Oh yeah, you installed that. Okay. Did you ever decide who's getting the Cork Stalker armor and the Cork Combat Medic mask? If you were equipping those at
No.
all?
Just collected them.
The medic mask sounds like something that would benefit. Robbie. What's your character's name? The fucking
Virgil?
Virgil, yes, damn it. Brain, sorry.
Yeah, James. Take the medic mask.
Wouldn't that be for Virgil?
That's the joke.
Oh yeah, from last time. That's right.
So, you continue your adventure. Are you going to lead the party, James?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me a survival check.
I passed.
Okay. Ugh. Oh, the encounter table decided to be mean today.
No.
You want to guess who you re-encounter?
The
it the,
Scorpion Mother. No!
Oh no.
You've re-encountered the Queen Claw. She looks very pissed off as none of her babies are with her. She seems to have been coming from the direction of where the explosion was. A little
Does she look hurt?
A little battered and bruised up. But very much pissed.
Alright, are we going to try to run, or we're going to try to be crazy?
Has she noticed us?
She's been running after you.
Yeah.
I don't know if running's gonna work. We can try to run.
I think we're just going to have to do the damn thing.
Alright.
You can add up all your... And if you want to run, you can add up all your endurance stats and try to run.
What do we do for that?
I need all of your endurance attributes added up together.
Okay. I have a 4.
11.
I'm coming. I have kid
15.
aggro.
Jackie, what did you
I
get?
have
You said endurance?
Yeah.
4.
18. What do you have, Virgil?
19.
3.
That's 22.
Okay.
Did the dog and robot
Well.
count? Do we have to worry about them?
It rolled a 22. You meet it, you beat it. You managed to, once again, outrun her.
Hooray! That dummy.
Y'all gain 300 experience points for outrunning the Queen Deathclaw. I don't know how you all did it 2 times in a row, but y'all did it.
I think we should have just killed it. Been done with it. Moved on with our lives.
I want to find another Ripper first.
Get build you a Ripper from the Queen Deathclaw.
Really?
No.
Damn it.
Probably could have added a claw or 2 to the gauntlet, though.
Shut up.
You could
I'm
have
so
added a
sad.
claw to the gauntlet. You could have gotten the teeth to eventually, mod a Ripper.
Guys, let's go back to the gamble thing, and we're going to gamble till we get a Ripper.
I can't lose.
Don't tempt Ben with a good time.
I mean, we don't even have to go back to the thing. I can just make people appear with stuff to give us or sell us.
Just hit me underwater.
So, with that said, you have 1 combat down the drain. Do you want to try to scavenge, hunt, or look for another location nearby?
Somebody make a call. What do y'all want to do? We're headed to a new location. So,
Let's find a location, see what else is here.
well, we're headed to one that we found and didn't get to go to yet.
Yeah, wasn't it a radio tower?
You.
We don't know. We haven't been there yet.
Yeah, it just is like a blinking light.
Oh, it just pinged? Okay.
It pinged
All right.
off a radio tower.
I think we have enough food, right? So scavenge.
Yeah, that was kind of where I was at.
Okay. Roll me the investigation to scavenge then, someone.
$26.
Okay. Let's see here. Roll on my chart. What do we get? You find a backpack. Looks to be a young schoolboy's backpack.
All right.
You want to search it?
Virgil, you
Yes.
found it.
You find inside a bag of... So you find inside there's a bag of Nuka candy, right? There's some Nuka candy inside, and there is, interesting enough, a few, like a yo-yo, some papers, that kind of thing. And then, you also managed to find a holotape. Specifically a game holotape.
Awesome.
What's it say, Virgil?
Yeah, what does it say?
It doesn't have a label on it, but you can pop it in your Pip-Boy.
Alright, I pop it in and check it out.
Commie invaders.
Alright then. I guess we have that game now.
So we want to give Lena that backpack and
Yes, we do. She can have the backpack and the candy and all the toys and everything. Onward we go.
Okay, 1 minute. I was pretty sure. Yeah. I thought there was I remember on the old Fallout 4 you could link to a Bethesda site where you could play all the Fallout games, like the Pip-Boy games, but I guess not. Anywho, so as you continue, my shit is lagging the fuck out as hard as it can. Yeah, that ends your first day, so your second day. Do you wish to keep moving on, or do you wish to rest here?
Let's keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Night falls, and we come to another encounter. You spot a pack of flame geckos.
ooh, if we can get some of those hides, we can do more. We can make more stuff.
So, do you guys want to fight? No? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we will get them into... I'm just going to do a basic thing with either they or you go first. They are going first this time. So, let's see. 15... As they all begin to move up. Kind of getting surrounded by them, as these two are going to blow fire at Ringo. So heave in, let's see if they hit. Nope. Nope. They're hitting you. Jams.
Me.
Take 39 fire damage.
Racist geckos.
And them.
That's a number. Jesus.
As it breathes in, its belly begins to glow with a green flame that then projectile, boom, like a dragon, breathes fire all over your body.
I believe these are going to be a different kind of hides than the fire gecko hides, by boys.
They are flame geckos. That ends their turn. Who's up first?
Go ahead, Virgil.
All right. I'm going to shoot this guy right here in front of me.
Okay. To be specific, yeah, that one. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that hits. In the head. +5 from Graycon. That's 10 damage.
10
Oh, dear.
damage, you said?
Yep, 10 damage.
Okay.
That hits. In left leg. For 11 damage.
Okay.
That hits. In the head. I choose.
Okay.
For 7 damage.
Yep.
That definitely hits. In the left arm. For 18 damage. Okay.
Still alive.
In the head.
Crit.
Let's see, 5 and 8 is 13, so 26.
You blow its face off as it kind of falls onto the ground, and immediately as it falls onto the ground, its body begins to swell with a green
Oh, I don't like that.
light inside of it.
We need to get the fuck away from that. I am going to move up here, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Sven, you're moving over there.
Yeah. I'm gonna move here.
The light gets a little bit brighter.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna start shooting. So that hits. I'm gonna start. Let me check my range. I'm gonna start with this one here. So, right leg.
You didn't need. So if you right click and drag, you get your pointer.
Yeah.
So you're doing this one over here?
No, this one down here.
Okay.
I have a range of 40 feet.
Okay.
So right leg. $29 damage.
Okay.
Armor.
The hell you shooting it with?
Well, I mean, I rolled 5d6. I rolled a 26 on it out of 30.
Yeah, I was wondering
So I
what
rolled
are you hitting it with? Brush gun?
Cowboy repeater.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I forget what y'all have sometimes.
I'll do it.
So you kill it,
like a trip.
and immediately after killing it, it begins to glow a similar light as the other one. Kapink, as it falls over, you blow a hole through its knee.
Oh, did the 29 kill?
The first one, you shot first, and then you did a second shot, and that killed it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Not a problem. Okay, I'm gonna hit the closest one to me now. It hits it in its head.
Okay.
24 points of damage.
Okay.
Right arm. 17 points of damage.
You shoot the right arm off as it dies and begins to glow a faint light.
I'm gonna shoot this one. Left arm. 19 damage.
Okay.
Armor. 25 damage.
Okay.
That's a crit. To the chest. 20 damage.
It explodes and no longer exists, and upon immediately exploding, the radiation inside of its stomach, from the uranium that's growing inside of it, detonates.
Cool. And I miscalculated. Sorry, it's 40 damage. I didn't double it. Yeah, 40 damage to it.
5,
okay.
10, 15, 20. As it detonates, letting off a radiation explosion that wipes through, dealing 19 rads of damage, which makes this one go critical and explode. Five, 10, 20. And that deals another 36 radiation damage.
Wow.
And this one goes off. Dealing...
Does Sir Silvereye take radiation damage the way we do?
no, robots don't take any radiation damage.
Awesome. Okay.
And that dealt 20 rads of damage.
So 20.
Which then makes these go critical down here.
You said something, but you didn't come through.
I
I
said,
think I died.
No, not you.
No.
Tracking.
I'm just always muted and forgetting.
how much HP you at, James?
I'm at 110 rads.
Yeah, and what's your HP?
I'm at 100 HP.
How would you mean you died? You still have 100 HP left.
Was that all rad damage, like directs my HP?
No, rads lowers your
Okay.
max HP, which directly
Gotcha,
lowers
gotcha.
your HP.
I'm at 70.
About to take more rad damage. 24 more rads. Which then explodes this one back here. Boom. You're taking more rads, Gems.
Alright, how much?
20 more rads. And if I check, let's see, how much rad damage have you taken, James?
I'm at like 144. I think I had 40 before, so I've taken like 100.
One down here detonates, giving Ringo more rads. Ringo's currently at 25 HP and the rest are rads.
Yeah, I'm at like 30.
There is one little lizard remaining.
Hey, also, we need a robot.
We need a robot.
Yeah, we need a robot. I crit that lizard that I crit.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Didn't mean to do all that.
Not the spider.
We're gonna get fucked by that couch centaur again.
As long as it's not the left-footed moose, I think we'll be okay. The one we never wanted to see that thing.
I still have a lot of AP left, James. You want me to shoot that one?
No. I want the robot to roll over it as I run away.
inventory. There it is. It is going to spawn. Let's see, I'll roll the dice. Spawns on Ringo. Well, hello, my dearest doggy companion. Could you go fetch your master, for I do need to give him a grand sale of things. Ringo, being absolutely hurt to absolute shit, is like, just whines. Oh, you poor dog. Do not worry, for I don't wish to give him a hard time, only a good sale of sorts. Could you please go fetch him for me? He limps a little bit towards you, Jams. He says, oh, my dearest boy, as he runs over the lizard, killing it with his thruster. Which then immediately explodes, so Jams, you're taking more rad damage.
No.
You take 10 more rads. Well, my dearest boy. Oh, here's your master. You remind me of the Mexicans I saw down south.
No.
So are you here on some leave or good old green card? To get some jobs, I presume?
Wait, I think he's just gonna follow the dog. He came for the dog.
No, he's talking to you. Jams, what do you want to sell? Just see what he's got.
Alright, what do you got?
Roll me a D100.
So at this point, does anybody know, like, that I'm the reason these things are spawning?
Not really. I mean, you haven't told anyone.
I mean, to me, I don't even know. Like, I drank a cup of coffee.
No one knows yet. You found fire powder. So he says to you, my dear sir, you seem to be in some medical attention and some medical needs. But fear not. Those dregs at the high pharmacy of the high pharmaceutical, they wouldn't sell you anything that was worth any salt. To me, my good friend, what you really need is some fire powder. It will staunch your wounds and really make sure that you excise all that nasty radiation out of your body. It's worth a nice gut cleanse.
How much is it?
Time to roll for that. I require 20 caps. A nice simple 20 caps and this all can be yours, my dear boy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Very good. Do you give him 20 caps?
20, yeah.
As you give him 20 caps, he snatches it from you, dropping the fire powder within your hand. It is a small bag of, it is like a small sheepskin bag that has inside of it the fire powder. Fire powder's effects is it removes 15 rads every round for 5 rounds, but if you run out of rads, you take 10 damage.
Okay. Can I use it right now?
You can.
Alright, I'm gonna use it now.
So, since we're out of combat, 75 rads are removed from your person. It tastes kind of like Tabasco sauce that's been dumped in flour and put into like a bitter mush. But it's all powder, so it goes down really horrible. It's like gumming up in your mouth, sticking to all the walls.
I rolled a 22 to recover my stuff, or my bullets.
You recover them all.
Yeah.
I think I might have said this.
Did the scorpion die?
Scorpion was unaffected by the radiation.
Nice.
Yeah, he's immune to radiation. Like, he was born of it.
You were just finding the radiation. I was molded by it.
Oh.
Hey, Virgil, add 6 rifle rounds, please, sir, to your inventory, or the shells, I mean, casings, whatever.
And come heal me.
You're not the only one. I got 25 rads, and
Why do you have
I'm down
25
to
rads? Why do you have
because I
25
took
rads?
because I took 20 rads, and I already had 5.
What about your math?
Oh, I forgot about my mask.
Could we instead maybe go back?
Yes, mask.
Yeah, you have a math that takes care of that.
Well, I still took 20 damage. Alright. So, jams. First aid. Nah, buddy.
No.
Wait.
No.
I believe that failed.
Yeah.
You try to heal my dog, at least, if you have something against me.
Alright, here goes for Ringo.
How are you gonna heal him of radiation?
That-
That
Yeah,
was the
we
same.
So first we
I
gotta
can't
give
heal the
them,
radiation.
right. All his damage is radiation. First we need to give him like a thing of a
Radroach.
tablet in some water.
Ringo's sitting at 10 HP right now. The
I'm gonna
rest
pull
of
out
it is rad damage.
my handy
Yep.
dandy water bowl for the dog.
Yeah, I don't have any rat away or anything, so somebody's going to figure that out. I mean, you can give him the pill, or a couple of them, to get some of that away.
Give me pills, Virgil.
Yes. And that was another day, so I actually get another one. So, if you got something for him to drink out of?
Yeah. I just imagine I have a water bowl.
Yeah, you've been using a like little. You took a, from my memory, you took essentially a pan, punched it, and made it a bowl.
Yeah. It's like a cast iron bowl.
Alright. Drop the pill in and pour him some water.
So I just like plunk it down.
Yeah. You just clunk it down, put some pills in, put some water in, and bada bing, bada boom.
Alright.
It starts to
1d10.
dissolve.
You have any stim packs? I'll buy more if we need to.
Well, I succeeded on my,
On the roll for the dog.
for the first aid. And he heals 3 rads.
Nice. He has now 10 HP and 3 that can be healed. Out of 220.
That's fine. We'll
These
have to
pills
go
are great, but we need Radaway.
Well, don't you have to like stockpile a bunch of them and then you can make it into a thing?
Yeah, but that takes like 10 or 20 of them. And we keep using them.
Here, James, drink some of this water. Hand him one of the canteens.
I think I'm... Okay.
I do first aid for myself. Nope, that failed.
You drink the water, Jan.
Yeah, yeah.
Roll 2d10. Heal 7.
Okay, I'm pretty decent if I can get my health up. How much of that water do you have for the dog?
It won't fix him. He's hurt. Like he's got radiation damage.
I'll take his rads away though, won't it?
No.
Oh, he'll 7? Oh, hang on.
Yeah, that was heal for 7 points of damage.
That is some good water. You have more?
Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe you should try scavenging and see if we can find anything to help take, anything that we could cook maybe to help take rads away or something.
Well, first I'd like to look around to see if there's anything left of those geckos that I can get hides from.
Burnt irradiated flesh.
So no good. Okay.
Yeah, don't walk over there. In fact, like, I was gonna have my dog run away. That was just wrong.
Yeah. Also, we should.
With the child.
How much XP did we get?
You got, let's see. 1, 2.
There were a bunch of those little bastards.
I know. I'm calculating right now.
Can't believe I crit that dude. Caused a chain explosion and spawned a fucking robot merchant.
And then he killed one more.
It's okay,
Just
I was
for-
gonna kill it.
Yeah,
I was gonna kill it anyway.
with me still.
I really gotta make that XP table.
By the way, Jams, I know how you feel. But like one of the first places we went, I think I walked out of it with 4 unirradiated.
Like, oh.
Yeah, I walked out of it with 4 unirradiated hit points.
We can long rest now, I think, and I'll be fine. Not fine.
1,221 experience.
1,000.
221. Okay. And how many were there again?
11 sources of experience.
So 1, 2, 2, 1. High level.
What level you at?
I just hit level 8
Nice, you get to pick another perk.
by 16 experience.
How much experience did you say again? I'm sorry.
1,221 experience and 11 sources of that experience.
Thank you. I'm having an issue with my character sheet. You know how it's supposed to change the amount of experience you need to level? It's not doing that.
After
What do you
you
mean?
after you go max level, then change your level. So like when you change the physical level, it'll put it up.
Yeah, you have to increase the number for your level. That's the only way the max changes.
Can I see your sheet?
Oh.
Jackie?
Okay. Yeah. How do I do that? Share?
Have you been running around as level 1?
No. Level 7. Share.
I think the last time she leveled, she didn't adjust the
Yeah,
number.
probably.
That's what I did. All right. Copy link. And
Oh, so close.
it's in Wastelands.
Yeah, I made it by 16.
Okay.
And it's 10 extra XP per level of Swift
Yes.
Learner? Okay, so that's 110.
Yeah, you gotta change the number so your XPs and stuff go up or
So
down.
should I be level 8 then?
If you didn't change from last time, you should be level 8 then.
Oh crap.
No, she should be 7.
Should she?
I just dinged level 8 with 16 experience. I'm the only one who took who's been for every game and took Swift Learner.
Okay, I guess
at
you're
the
level
free.
7 then.
Yeah, I'm slightly ahead of XP because of that.
Okay, so I should have 6906 experience according to this.
Yes.
And then subtract whatever the number is you needed to be level 7 from that.
So minus 4550.
Yeah, and that's your new number of XP that you should have into level 7.
Okay, so 2356.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Wait.
So that was a me error. Okay.
So, wait, what number did you subtract?
Hang on, I gotta undo. Okay, so this is the number I had before I added the experience we just got.
Okay. Change your level back to 6.
She's at 7 though.
I know. Change it back to 6 real quick. Okay, that's the number you need to subtract. 3,450.
From this number?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're like 1,325 into level 7.
Okay.
So I just need her to switch the level back to get the right XP number.
I know, numbers are hard.
She was. Yeah.
I'm awful at math. All right, so this 1325 is what I have now. I do not add this 1331 to it. Is that correct, or do I? The 1331 is what we just got.
That's what gave you the level up, was what you had.
I was already level 6. Oh
Right,
no, I'm level 7.
Go to level 7.
She is.
You are at 1,325 experience into level 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you leveled up, assign your skill points and such.
Okay. I had already done all of that before.
Okay.
I just didn't.
Yep. Math.
I don't.
Math hard.
Yeah. Fucking math. I don't know why I play tabletop, because I can't math, but yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. She didn't subtract her XP. She just kept going.
We're clear now.
So, James, are there any natural remedies that you could find to help get rid of radiation?
I
damage?
wonder if there are any.
You don't know any of the recipes.
Well, right, but are there any ingredients? That's what I meant. Like any kind of plant or something he might know about. Of like, hey, this might
Look
be
for.
good at removing rads. So he could try to specifically look for that.
Your character would not know about that.
Okay.
There are, it's just your character doesn't know the recipe nor the plant that does it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, no problem. I was just, I didn't know if he could roll like a nature thing with his nature skill, with his, you know.
Maybe through trial and error, but you might end up poisoning yourself if you roll too low.
Like in Skyrim. Just eat everything.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, it made me sick. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it gave me diarrhea. Oh, what's that? Oh,
Giant
it made me
snow.
vomit. Ooh, what's
I
that?
wonder what it
Ooh,
does.
it tastes good. Oh, what's that? Ooh, it healed me. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, it gave me resistance.
Oh man.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, I
Jam.
died.
Hey, James, next time you level, you should pick up healer. That way, when you get first aid, you'll heal 6 more points.
I have a free perk right now.
I mean, I'm just fucking with you because you'll never get healed by first aid.
That's true. I thought you were good at first aid, Virgil.
I'm sorry, I missed that that exchange. My daughter was talking to me.
Oh, you're good.
I told him there's a perk he should pick up that lets him heal for 6 more points with first aid. And then I said I was just kidding. And then I said I was just
What
kidding because he
level
doesn't
are
get healed
you
by
right
first aid.
now, Jams?
I'm 6. I just hit 6, but then we just got a shit ton of experience.
You should have gained a level. You gain levels every 3 levels.
Yeah, a perk, you mean?
Yeah, a perk every 3 levels.
I haven't picked it. I thought I wrote perk.
You should have, because you have the one free perk, you should have got a perk at level 3 and a perk at level 6.
Yeah, I was gonna pick one. I think, wasn't there one that gave me like what were you talking about, Great Con?
There was the one that lets you act before the enemy. Was one that
Yeah.
you and I talked about.
What was your level 3
Oh.
perk?
Intense training.
Okay. What's your level 6 perk going to be?
I was gonna pick it, but I haven't.
I think early bird was the one you and I were talking about, where you get always get a early strike on an enemy. And you have to have, that's level 3, 3 points of perception. So if you meet that, that's the one that you and I were talking about when you read through the chart.
Bam, I have it.
You're going to get that one?
Yep.
Honestly, I would have thought you would have gone with, say, like, cautious nature or, you know, survivalist.
This felt like a arena thing.
Or radroach. First 15 rads you take in a day are converted to temp HP.
Actually, though.
I mean, that's a pretty good one.
That's pretty hot.
What's the requirement?
6 points of endurance, and I think you have like 11.
Yep.
What was the other one you said a second ago?
Well, there was cautious traveler, which was something like that, where you lessen a day by leading. Pathfinder would have been another good one.
Reduce the random encounter threat by 2.
I'll take that
Yeah.
action.
So what? There is the. if I
There's a
look at-
lot of good ones. Like there are a lot of good ones. Scout now gives you, when scavenging or hunting, gain a 3 to the table. Like there's a lot of good ones for
Survivalist
you.
cut down on the time, a 1-day time. Survivalist is cut down on 1 day when leading. There's the one, what was it? Trying to find it again. Toughness. Just a flat 3dt. Adrenaline rush. Radroach is good. Pathfinder is good. Pathfinder is you can quick travel once per 5 days to any place you have been before. Quick travel, like you just sort of like teleport.
I saw that one. I thought that was pretty damn good too.
But yeah. Like even just a lot of good ones before that, like awareness. Or like heave ho. Yeah, so you got your perk jams.
What was it? Was it Pathfinder that reduced enemy encounter shit?
Cautious nature.
Yes, cautious nature reduces the enemy encounter by a 2 when you're leading the party. So when I roll on my encounter table, right, any number that gets rolled on the chart is reduced by 2 in threat level.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Obviously, still nat 20s and 1s will apply, but like stuff like 19s and 18s are harder to encounter now. 17s are harder to encounter.
Is that cautious traveler?
Yes, cautious traveler. But I'm glad it's harder to actually pick amongst the perks now what you want.
Yeah, the perk table got a nice little buff. There's a couple that might have to change a little bit.
What do you mean?
Like, so Gambler, I was just looking at that. When you roll a nat 20, you can make the damage times 4, but we're rolling D100. So we don't roll D20, we don't roll D20s to roll for damage. And then
No,
there's
that
more
is
critical.
literally what it does, is that if you roll a nat 20 on your check, you just deal. It's... So, instead of doing... It's... So this is a bit of a weird one. So, the Gambler is very niche, but say you really like to just gamble, right? You wanted to kill shit.
Okay.
You get to roll on a d20, pick a check, roll on a d20, and you're making the coin flip. So say this is to kind of build into a passive damage dealer rather than an active damage dealer. The very niche build kind of thing. Say you wanted to go full charisma build with next to nothing anywhere else. You're dealing out passive damage to everyone. You literally roll the dice and you chuck the dice at someone's feet. If you hit the nat 20, you can make the damage 4 times, but you need to flip a coin. And you take the damage if you lose, so either you call heads or tails. So say you roll the nat 20, right? You would then fire, like quick draw your gun, boom. It would hit, obviously, and then deal 4 times the damage.
Okay.
A way for full charisma, to have a build that is very RNG, but can be done. And for those niche situations that you can't draw your weapon, could be useful, such as Virgil saying, "You know what? Fuck you. I'm going to perceive so hard that I find your weakness and spot that you have a bad kidney and make you just, like, have a stroke from it."
Damn.
Like, walks over and smacks him on the side and has kidney failure right after.
The 1-inch punch.
Vulcan kidney failures pinch.
Finger pistol. That's what I mean by it.
Who has a weak kidney and is about to die? This guy.
Does that make sense then?
Sure, yeah.
Any other perk questions?
No.
I think one that Lena will love is the critical perks, like more criticals, or the where was it? Crit-tastical, where you do the extra crit damage to make another attack right after it.
Oh.
Speaking of which, here, Elena, I need to give you this weapon.
What weapon
Thank
you
you.
giving her?
The plasma defender that I picked up off that robot,
Now
or
she
whatever it
has
was
two
I
of
got
them.
it from.
Ooh, can I dual wield?
I think there's
While riding the dog.
Most badass 12-year-old ever.
I'm trying to
I
look.
mean, I don't see why you couldn't dual wield. It would just be still 1 AP per shot per hand, I would think.
I'm gonna leave that as a once you reach 200 in a skill.
Okay. I would also think that it would affect accuracy as well. I would think I would be less accurate since I would essentially be hip firing.
I guess this is something to bring up as everyone's here, and we're in the session technically. Could have brought it up out of session, but something I've been putzing around in my brain as it is brought up is, what do you all think of skill prestige after 200 in a skill?
Oh, I think you and I talked about it a little bit, where you basically reset the skill, but you get some kind of a
No,
bonus.
what I mean is that you can keep dumping points into the skill after 200, but it would give you something every like 50 or something.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
As a way to keep leveling into the thing that you want to, instead of just dumping it and like, oh, I'm already full on that, I guess I'll just dump it over here. So I'm going to say for energy and ballistic guns, for guns and energy weapons, if you put 200, you have 200 in the skill, then you can dual wield the weapons.
Very cool.
The only caveat being that 300 is going to be for rifles. You can dual wield pistols, but 300 is going to be dual wielding rifles. I think that sounds
Makes
fair.
sense.
Hey,
Yeah, it sounds
Yep.
like an awkward thing to do anyway, so yeah, you would need more skill.
if the one
So-
you have
so I-
breaks, now you have a backup.
Yay!
So at 300,
Thank you.
at 300, you could dual wield two-handed weapons.
Yes.
Is kind of, I think, where you were headed with that. So,
Yes.
yeah, so like, even if it's the energy rifle or whatever, if it takes 2 hands to use it, you could do that at 300.
Yep. I imagine it like you're the fucking gunslinger, where you have the lever action to spin it in a circle and reload. Spin it. Just for laser
You're so
weapons,
good,
it
it
would
doesn't
be.
matter.
For a laser weapon, you just spin it and slap it. I imagine you'd have like energy cells on your like on your thighs or something. You just slap it in, knock it out, slap it in as you rotate it. Heavy weapons at 100 could be like you take half ammo for. Sorry, heavy weapons at 200 could be like knock the ammo price down, and then at 300 it's better spin up control or something. I don't know. It's something I'll be fleshing out, but for now, just keep that in mind.
Speaking of which,
Roll on the encounter table.
All right. So you want to try to search for food stuff, right, James?
Yeah.
You want to try to hunt?
Sure.
I swear if you go hunting and find the moose,
I'm gonna follow it. No. I'm too weak.
you go hunting and find that moose.
It is the dead of night right now, so as you roll me a nature check to go hunting, Jams.
Hang on, where's my sheet go? There it is.
1d20.
Nothing. That one.
You don't
Do I
see
find the
nothing.
moose?
You don't see nothing. You don't find the moose. Instead, you hear a distant off, like not a very distant, heavy clank, 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 clank,
Oh no.
clank, as you see off in the distance something hunched over. As you sounds like metal and heavy chafing against each other as servos rub together, as you see the very distant hue of what appears to be a power helmet. Little yellow lights off in the distance. And whatever this thing is, it's big. Hunched over kind of a little bit. You can hear something dragging behind it, like it's dragging something. The thing looks over at you as you see a long power armor helmet with a snout that goes down. It's about 50 to 60 feet away from you. What do you do?
Can I try to sneak
Closer or away from it?
away?
Fair enough.
I failed.
The thing slowly approaches you, heavy bits of steam wafting from the back of it. You can hear some fans click to life as you see that the electricity coming from whatever it is holding is sparking, ricocheting off the ground. As the stomps get closer, the creature is bigger than you ever expected. It is larger than the Queen Deathclaw. In the distance, about 25 feet from you, this is what you see. The
Oh
fabled
my god.
power claw.
Well, buddy, there's your power armor that you can wear.
It looks at you and then trots away, stomping heavy into the night, going south, away from your position. Each clank rumbles the ground a little bit as it goes away. As you can see, its fans and servos whirling in the night. The cold, clanking steel hitting the ground.
So do I like come back to the party? And they didn't see it though, right?
You come back to the party completely pale, as if you've seen a ghost, and very fucking scared.
Who wants to go hunting? I'll definitely tell them about what I saw. I'll ask them if they know. Like, do you guys know what this is?
No, never heard of that. It sounds scary as fuck, though, and I don't want to mess with it.
I feel like y'all just make shit up.
Deathclaw wearing power armor?
Can I roll a history check on that thing?
Sure.
19.
Your history check of the wasteland is that you've heard stories and legends of such a creature being way down south in the Florida marshes, where it was told that some enclave base was, apparently, and shit went south and it got out, but that it usually hangs out pretty far south. Even when you were in the arena and you traveled around like the few sectors of like upper Florida here, it didn't really come up here, and there were only legends of it being really far down south. But for you to see it up here in the most northern part means something fucked up is going down south. I mean like 3 sectors south, like the very bottom of the state. Something bad is down there that it chose to come up here. It's like the bears and mountain lions coming from the mountains down to the city. Shit's fucked up and it's wrong. Shit's going real bad.
Maybe we should be moving north. You still don't believe me, Sven?
Y'all always talking about all this weird shit. If you didn't want to go hunt for food, you could have just said no.
I didn't think I'd find that. I was fine hunting. Alright, let's rest. If it's night.
You could rest or keep traveling.
You guys wanna rest?
You already decided to keep traveling, so you went hunting, and you found that.
Okay, so we're traveling.
Yep.
Okay, as you're traveling. Oh, well, lucky you. You didn't encounter her again. You did encounter something else, though.
Reduced by 2, reduced by 2.
Yeah, and nat 20 reduced by 2.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
You found 2 mecha scorpions. Or otherwise known as robo-scorpions. The first one, it is gonna do a coin flip, heads or tails. Call it, Virgil.
Heads.
Failed. They're going first. First one is going to choose to shoot Sven.
Okay.
Miss. Hit. 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 Okay, so your first is you're getting hit with 31 plasma damage to the chest.
Okay.
Second shot, 15 damage of plasma to the chest.
31. 15.
And you're now taking 30 more plasma damage to the left leg.
How much was the third? Sorry.
The third hit was 30 to the left leg.
Third. Okay.
Add these guys to the initiative. And okay, it is now Virgil's turn.
Just a second. Alright, sorry about that.
It is your turn right now.
Okay.
How much health you had, Sven?
That's what I'm figuring out right now. I have 92 minus 65, so 27.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay. Wish me luck.
Which one are you going to be aiming for?
Well, first, I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna aim for this one.
R1.
Yep.
In front of you, you see a neon green scorpion with almost acid-like qualities, a plasma core in its middle that is whirling to life with a Tesla coil surrounding it that arcs with electricity. Roll to hit, bad boy.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh. Hit the left arm for... Ooh, 6 damage.
I hate your gun so bad. It's so bad. Almost every time.
How is the revolver so bad?
He rolls fucking terrible on a 1d20 because it's a single die.
Okay, that hits. The right leg for 13 damage. That hits. The head. For 20 damage. That hits. The chest. 17 damage. Hits. Left arm. For 7 damage. Hits. The right leg. Oops. For 13 damage.
Okay.
2
Yes.
AP to reload.
It is still very healthy. Granted, it
going
has a very
to-
high DT.
I'm going to now command robot.
Okay. What do you want him to do?
First I have to roll to see if I can even command him. Okay, that passes.
Okay, it is now his
I
turn.
wanna have him attack the same one that I attacked.
Okay, so you have his sheet.
Yep.
How much AP does he have?
He has 5 agility.
So 10 AP.
10. Yeah,
It's gonna
10.
take 4 to spin up one of his guns,
Yes.
then 2 to fire.
Gonna spin up the Gatling laser.
Do you want to move him?
Yes.
So he doesn't actually, spray one of you two?
Right. "25 feet is there. So that's 2 AP, right?
So you're at 6 AP. So 4 to spin up, 2 to move, and then you have 2 attacks that you can do.
Okay. So the Gatling laser. Come on, sheet, work with me. 73 to hit. Okay, that hits.
He needs a 73. You got to roll under a 73 to hit.
173.
173. Okay.
Direct armor damage. That's
Roll.
4d12.
Roll that damage, buddy.
37.
Now subtract your ammo.
So
D20.
42 because of the +5 for me.
Right, 42. 40 bullets.
So 40 charges from the core. Roll your next hit.
Not gonna lie, he has 666 charges now.
Yeah, they don't run out all that
Okay.
particularly fast. They just deal a lot of damage.
That passes to the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. +5, 39. 5 rounds. Start charges.
Would you say the rolling for ammo is all that more difficult than rolling normally, or?
I mean, it's not particularly difficult.
Okay. I just hope it wasn't hard to keep track of, but that is Sir Silver Eye's turn. Is there any? Did you use all your AP, or?
Plus or minus 1, yeah.
Okay. It is now Sven's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna shift back.
Get some revenge.
Yep, I heal. There we go. Oh, it wouldn't let me be in A square. I'm gonna shoot the one they've been
It's your
shooting.
mom's.
So you're gonna shoot R1.
Yeah. So that hits the chest.
Okay.
21 damage.
Okay.
That hits the chest again. 20 damage.
Okay.
That hits the left leg.
Crit.
$38 damage.
Was that times 2 or no?
That was the time to do.
Okay.
Summons a robot.
I'll do that in a minute.
Yeah, no problem. That's a natural crit. I summon another robot.
Oh God.
I hit him in the right arm.
Oh, for what?
That's another crit.
15, that is... So what happens if I crit a crit spot?
If you
Anything
crit
weird happen?
and then you crit again, it's so you crit, double damage, crit again, double damage.
Okay.
Crit stack.
Okay. So I have 15 damage is what I rolled.
Times 4, 60.
60 damage. Okay.
Okay, so I need to roll for who these robots are going to.
Could be great. I'm about to start blaming Virgil for all these fucking robots. And ask him why he keeps bringing them out while we're fighting.
It's every time you do a lot of damage. By damage, I mean like it's every time you like hurt them really bad.
It's Virgil. Like, I don't have any ability to summon robots. Virgil has a robot. He's right here. I've never even had.
Virgil, stop.
I've never even had one of these robots talk to me.
All of them spawn around Lena. Upon the damage, right, you have killed the first. So you've killed the first Robo Scorpion. Upon killing it, you see a little Tesla tower that extends out like a radio signal that begins to broadcast a radio frequency.
I shoot that.
Do you still have AP left to shoot it with?
Oh, I have a shitload of AP. I've only shot 4 times.
Okay, go ahead and roll hit.
And I got 3 crits. So I have 23 AP when we start. I've used 8, and I've regen 3. So I have 18 AP left.
Go for it.
So I hit. $24 damage.
So you break the antenna off the top of the tower. It's no longer broadcasting.
Great. Now I start shooting the other guy. That is the chest. 18 damage.
Okay, 1 minute.
Yep. Okay.
So 18.
Yep.
Okay, continue.
Okay. I reload for free, because that's my 6th shot. I get to choose. Let's go with the chest. 15 damage. Chest again.
Crit.
42 damage. Right arm. 23 damage.
Okay.
Left arm. 27 damage. And shots. Left arm.
How much damage?
16 damage. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm keeping track of it all correctly. 10 shots.
I'm jotting it down as we go.
Okay. The chest again, so that crit.
Chest, yeah. So another crit.
So that's 42 damage to the chest.
It can no longer be crippled. It can no longer be cripple critted. And
Left arm.
left army, so that's a crit.
Okay. That's 38 damage. Okay.
Just all the crits.
5, 10, 11, 12, 13 is 26 AP that I've spent so far out of what is now 29 AP. I've spent 2 to reload. Puts me at 28 out of 29. So I will have 1 AP left with a fresh reload. I will use that to defend.
Okay. It is now R2's turn, as is going to shoot at Virgil. Hit.
Y'all get your funeral
Miss.
flowers ready.
Hit. Miss.
They hurt. They hurt fucking bad.
I don't have enough HP for bad.
18 plasma damage to the chest.
Okay.
That's gross.
That
And you've got
plasma means it goes through my armor, right?
Yes. No, you're thinking plasma defender. Plasma normally would still hit your armor and then hit your health.
Okay.
and
So
you've got that fire lizard thing, right? Where you got the -3 to energy weapons.
yeah.
Right. So it takes it down to 15 damage.
What you looking at now?
Does more. 15.
Every little bit helps.
I'm down to 8 now.
You're about to go unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
As you're hit for 20 plasma. So you hit unconsciousness. Let me return to my document, as this doesn't happen often. So I need you. What is your endurance attribute?
3.
Roll a d20 for me. You have 17 turns of combat. So after the time is taking Oh no, you have 3 turns to so you have a 17 for your first one, right?
Rolled a 14.
Sorry, 14. You passed your first death save. So your death save check had to be above 11. The next turn it will increase to a 12. You have passed your first one. You have 3 turns to live.
Lovely. And that's full rounds of combat or just
3
individual turns?
Individual turns.
Lovely.
So now starting, it is James's turn. I need you to roll me another d20.
17.
Okay, you pass. So, James, do you want to help Virgil up somehow?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna see if he has a stim pack.
Okay. It's going to require 2 AP.
Okay.
1 to go into his pack, and then 1 to, roll me an investigation to find it, or did you organize your inventory, Virgil?
It's still pretty messy.
Okay, so
I thought you had the backpack that made it where your shit was organized.
14.
I mean, it is at the top of the list.
Alright, 15.
if you have the backpack, that means it's organized and only takes 1 AP.
I don't remember about a backpack.
Okay, you don't have a backpack.
Yeah, we found one.
Do you have a... You gave it to Lena. Do you have a stim pack on you?
I do.
You reach out, grab a stim pack, and jab it into his leg. You stab it on through. As you wake up, Virgil, it feels like you've just gotten stabbed by a knife, but you are up by 2d8. So you are healed to 9 HP. You are back from unconsciousness and will have to wait 1 round of combat after this one to get your turn back.
Okay.
If you don't take damage until then. So you've used 1 AP. I'm guessing you're going to use 2 AP to move, James?
Yeah, I'll move. I'll use another AP or 2 AP to move here.
You want to try to hit it with a melee weapon, knowing it has a high DT, or just punch it?
I'll try to swings at the melee first, I guess. Does DT does my punches just go through?
Well, no, it's that, Swings with the melee can work, but if it has a high DT, because melee weapons in general have a lower amount of damage threshold, or lower amount of damage, the swings you do rack up over time, but if it has a higher DT, it could just end up blocking them all. Whereas a punch is flat damage. And I believe, your punches are how much damage?
21. Alright, I'll punch it.
What's your unarmed stat? Is it just over 100, or do you have to roll to hit?
It's over 100.
Do you want to try to fish for a crit or no?
Sure.
Roll
I got, So 8. I got 8 rolls here.
Remember, a fist does not give you 8 rolls. A fist is an attack. The melee weapons are what give you the extra swings.
I think he meant for all of his AP.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Right, James?
Wait, do I still get 8 unarmed attacks?
No. Unarmed strikes or fist attacks is the same as any other attack. It's 2 AP. Melee weapons give you extra swings.
Oh, it'd be 4 swings.
Okay. So, what did you roll on your first swing?
I didn't crit, and then, so 21 damage.
You killed it. It then immediately brings up another broadcasting beacon.
Can I reach it?
It's like right in front of you. Yeah, you could reach it.
I'm gonna punch it for 21 damage.
You punch it right off, and it snaps in half.
Did it break?
Yep. Shattered. It is not sending out signals. Virgil, you're back from death again. And as you come back from death, you heard the dragon's voice in your head that said, "You were so close to me, my dearest child. I could feel you within my claws. You were mere moments away from reuniting. How sad. Go back to the living then, and do my bidding."
That's creepy as shit. The fuck is up with the robots?
I don't know. Why do you keep bringing all these robots out? Where are you keeping these things?
I do not. I only have one robot. I do not have a robot summoning whistle.
I see 6 robots now. 7.
I'm gonna
I'm
walk up to Virgil, and I'm gonna ask for the book.
But
Alright, I'll hand him the book.
You didn't hear the voices, James. Only Virgil.
Oh, not about the book. Not about the book. I want to know about these robots.
Yeah, why do you keep bringing these robots out while we're fighting? We have more important shit to do
Stop building robots.
than you trying to shop.
I am not building robots.
Where do you even get that time to make all these things?
If I had the time or the resources to sell you guys stuff, I would just hand it to you. We're in the same party.
Alright, I want to know about these robots and how to get rid of them.
So one of them comes over to Layden and says, "Oh, dear child, welcome, for I have come to your front door to give you the most amazing thing that is new and on the market. It is sure to be hip with the kids, as they say."
What you got?
Roll me a d10.
Two.
"Why, my nearest girl, we have here a patch of Nevada aguava, for they are the most ripest of all the fruit, and best of all, you can use them as a fire deterrent. No more of those pesky extinguishers chemicaling up your air. You can now use these little tiny fruits to squeeze and put out a fire, just as good as baking soda."
What's it taste like?
"It is the juiciest fruit known to man. It is juicy, it is sweet, it has a very succulent flavor, almost like honey."
How much?
Oh, for the bushel here, I would say a good... As I roll... Give or take the economy, 5 caps would do.
I don't have any money.
Well, I'm sure your parents of dear mom and daddy dearest could give you a bit of cash from your allowance.
My mom and dad are dead, I
Oh,
think. I don't know where they are.
well, that, he looks kind of like, oh, God, oh, fuck.
She just, like, stares him down.
Roll me intimidation. Or roll me persuasion to play it up. Or performance, up to you.
Let's see. Nat 20.
He just drops the fruit and then immediately heads over to Sven as another robot.
She snatches the fruit up and shoves it in her bag.
So I will post this here. Okay, as one comes over to you, Sven. Well, my dearest boy, it appears that you are quite the soldier yourself. Might I say that we have a new product that will surely give you the nice chip on the shoulder you're looking for to fight Uncle Sam's enemies.
What is it?
Oh, it's only the best kind of food imaginable. We have an MRE. Standard and issue.
Sorry.
It'll only cost you... $20 caps.
That's way above the going market for a soldier in Uncle Sam's army.
Oh, I fear not. Uncle Sam would charge you a hell of a lot more for this. He would charge and garnish your wages. I'm selling it to you on the black market for a much cheaper price, and especially in a single premium box. Do you find anything out here in the wasteland like that in a premium set? No, you don't. You find them scavenged off corpses, infected, or better or worse, opened up already. This one is pristine. You can try to roll me a barter skill check.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I will barter it. Is it a 100 or a 200 you want?
200.
Okay. I fail.
My dear boy, I know you try to think you know something about the economy, but coming from an expert here of a salesman, you can't deny that I have the know-how and college degree of it. I must implore you, 20 caps. My final offer.
Fine. All right, fine.
Very well, here is your MRE. Okay, I will put that in the list. Now, So he immediately disappears from sight as you turn your head. One comes over to Jim and says, Well, hello there, my big boy fellow. You're looking quite green. Have you been eating too many vegetables?
Something like that, yeah.
Well, my dearest boy, if you enjoy vegetables, might I say that I have the perfect thing for you. You see, I have these wonderful Zandal roots. They come in a nice pristine quality, and they are good for herbal medicine, and you'll seem like a person who, well, let's be honest, can't afford health care.
Yeah, in this economy, you're right.
But fear not, my friend. With a little mortar and pestle, in grinding up these roots, they will heal all the aches and pains you could ever want. More than even heroin.
I do enjoy some heroin.
Dude, I mean, if I like heroin as much as I like this stuff, yeah.
Because heroin has all the medicinal qualities you need. Well, I would say the going rate for this is 3 caps.
Okay.
So you buy it from him?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, Virgil, this is getting out of hand, man.
What'd I get again?
I'm just gonna... I'm making a list. I'm just waiting to get through all of it to post the list.
Okay.
One comes over to you, Virgil, and says, "Hello, my dear boy. Are you just out of the college? You seem like you're coming just from Vault-Tec itself. You look a little dirty, though. You might want to get your lab coat cleaned. And speaking of cleaning, do I have the tool for you?"
Sent you.
What did you say?
Who sent you?
"Oh, but I have the perfect thing for you, dear boy. It seems that you are a doctor, and doctors need a bag, don't they? So I have one that will do you just fine. And I do believe it will cost you 22 caps. A nice ripe deal from the in-house stuff. While it is a few years old, I can say it is perfectly serviceable. It is even better than ones you can find at a discount at your college store."
Okay.
Will you take it for 22 caps?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have caps, or am I subtracting it from what I have?
From what you have.
I'm just making sure. That's fine.
You're the ATM.
Yeah.
That's fine. I hand you 22 caps.
He
I
disappears.
want to make sure. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm doing it correctly.
As one looks at Lena and says, "Well, hello, little girl. How might you be today?"
I'm good.
"Oh, that's splendid. You know, if I know my times like any, it seems like you kids nowadays really do need a bit of a boost in your life, wouldn't you think?"
Maybe.
"Oh, you know exactly what I know. But, as every good kid knows, there's a bit of a bad eggs in the bunch, and you seem just like one of them. So why don't I give you a little something that'll help you under the table with whatever things you've been taking out of Mommy and Daddy's pillbox?"
What are you talking about?
"It'll only cost you 13 caps.
What does it do?
Oh, for it's quite good. A good fixer-upper, if you will."
Ah.
Ha. Ha ha. 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 What a joke.
As soon as I find my mom and dad, I can give it to you.
"Splendid. Oh, I think I see your father over here. Hello, sir. Your little daughter's looking to get a wonderful piece of equipment for the school days. Would you be willing to help them?"
He starts sobbing. I wish I knew where they were.
Sir, why are you with a small child that doesn't have the parents? Did you kidnap her? Oh, we'll have to inform the authorities of this one."
Certainly not.
Roll me a
How
persuasion
did they
check.
help me?
"Hush now, child. You don't know what you're talking about. They've obviously brainwashed you."
I'm the father. No.
There it is. Okay. 4.
Ooh.
James, roll me a persuasion check for shits and giggles.
10? Maybe a 9. Maybe a 9.
What was your persuasion check?
9.
He says, "You ruthless bastards! For I won't report you to the police if you simply comply with my demands. You'll pay double."
No.
Very well.
We just had a deal earlier. We're not going to take bribery here.
Very well, I will have to call the police.
Okay.
As he does so,
Is there a police?
you're about to see.
You fucked around. Now you about to find out.
He comes back with, what are they called?
Is that a Mr. Gutsy?
No. A Mr. Orderly. What seems to be the problem here? These two rapscallions have captured this poor child who's sobbing on the ground. I see. Well, you boys are in for one hell of a time. Y'all gonna be coming with me now. You're under arrest, you hear, boy?
We've done no such thing.
I don't want to hear it. Come with me. He looks over
Does he
at
get
sees
Close
James.
to me.
As he comes over and looks at James, says, "Oh, it's one of you Mexican fellers."
Leave them alone. They're my friends.
Hush now, child. You don't know what you're talking about.
The child said she's with us. Like,
You could have been brainwashing that child. These communist bastards they be.
I'm gonna
Turn
punch
around.
them.
Okay.
Sir Silver Eye, we're in distress.
I hit for 21 damage.
I need to roll the d20 real quick. Oh no!
Oh no.
It immediately switches to a Mr. Gutsy. Now you've done it, Private. You have violated the goddamn right of America. Prepare yourself to be constitutionalized and sent to the very ground that you worship, you dog. So you're going to be hit with a laser gun. An overcharged laser gun. Miss. Hit. You take 30 laser damage.
Okay.
You still up?
Barely, yep.
Now are you gonna comply, Private?
Is it my turn to attack now, or are we doing initiative?
Yeah, you can do so again. You gonna roll to hit him?
Is it gonna be? Is it just gonna be back and forth?
I mean, could. If you don't kill him on the next punch.
Yeah, sure. I'll punch again. I hit for 21 damage.
You smack him in the face as you jostle loose another fuse, and he immediately shuts down. Well, I'll
I thought I was
say,
gonna have to shoot
you
him.
two are absolute brutes. I'm
Alright,
getting
enough.
out of here. But I would be saying that, but I have to make a sale. You must.
No, you're leaving.
I
Get
must
out.
demand that you buy my products, sir.
At the original price.
fine. You've twisted my servos 22 caps.
What?
That was the original price.
I
Alright,
thought he
paid it.
said 13.
Nope. Do you pay the 22 caps?
Yeah, I paid it.
Okay. Oh no. Gonna copy this. Okay. So he leaves, in which another one turns the corner and comes over to you, James. Well, hello there, my monstrously green friend. For how is your day going today? Ooh, you seem to be injured. You should go take a look at that at the hospital, but fear not, my dearest compatriot or friend. It seems that you're just in luck, for I have something that might be able to help you out.
Alright, what are you selling?
Well, it seems that you're already on death's door. And he's kind of like looking around, and he sees that Virgil has a pistol. A minute. What's the pistol you're carrying again, Virgil?
Ranger Sequoia.
Okay. So... for I have something that'll make it a very quick trip. Here you go, my friend, for this is an excellent AP barrel mod for your friend's pistol over here. You can buy it and he can shoot you, putting you out of your misery. A done deal if
Thanks.
I ever say.
How much is it?
It'll cost you 2 caps.
2? Okay.
Happy days. I do recommend that you get a nice iron coffin. He seems to be quite fat and heavy. As he leaves.
Oh my gosh.
It's messed up.
I think it's because he's Mexican.
He's not fat, he's fluffy.
He turns the corner and says, "Oh, hello, my fat green friend. It seems that you have already been hit. Might I say that you are definitely in danger of getting the worst kind of life."
I'm hoping you have something that heals me.
Heal you? Well, let's see. What do I have in my bag? Well, I may not have something that heals you, but I certainly have something that will help you. Your head is, well, rather bald, and it needs something up top its head. I recommend
Good
you
to
this
pay.
hat.
Okay.
It will only cost you a measly 12 caps.
Okay.
What's it do?
You didn't find that out, as you bought it from him. And then he leaves. In total, you have gained 1,200 experience points from 3 sources of experience from this encounter.
You said how much again? Sorry.
1,200 from 3 sources of experience.
Okay.
1,300.
While we did that, I rolled for my food, did that, and I rolled for my finding the ammo and passed it with like a 22. So did all that stuff. Just trying to speed up a little housekeeping stuff, you know.
Well, I leveled up.
Hell yeah.
For the full list of stuff that you have now, you have 10 Nevada agave. I don't know how to say that.
It's agave.
Agave. 1d8 HP. 2 rads if eaten can put out flames. An MRE that heals 15 d10 HP. 0 rads. 20 AP burst, one-time use, and gives you 300 hunger and 200 thirst. 8 Xandar root, which is 1d4 HP. 2 rads gives you a 1d8 healing buff from all sources. Doctor's bag, you already know what that does. And then the fixer removes 1 addiction. Hunting revolver, match barrel. You can use that on your ranger Sequoia, and it reloads 1 AP. Makes your reloads 1 AP. And then you got a ranger gray hat that gives you a +2 on animal handling checks.
Spawned more robots.
Can't believe Virgil has all these robots that he hasn't told us about.
And they can make robots.
I have not. I do not. I don't know where they're coming from, but
Look,
it
you
is
see
not
that
me.
book?
I mean, you're scavenging robot parts, and now there's more robots.
I will scavenge from these robots, though.
They're
Try to
not
get-
mine. So he shoves it in his bag.
I'm definitely not building robots while you're asleep. I mean, that sounds like something a guy who's building robots while I'm asleep would say.
You know, if you needed money, you could just ask.
You know, to sell his plants you found walking around. Although those sound good. Give me some of that.
Smells so good. Oh, I'm gonna give you a sim pack because you look like you're kind of messed up.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, just let Virgil heal him. He's a doctor.
Yeah, for real. Virgil, heal me.
So roll me an investigation for the robots.
Okay.
And are you going to use your ability to get more scrap or try to find a chipset or something?
I'll try to find a chipset. That's 23.
Okay.
Now, for the other ones, don't you get the option of like a biological or a mechanical component or something? Or am I remembering that wrong?
Well, that depends. Do they have biological parts?
No.
Oh, okay, they did. The Scorpions didn't. Okay.
The Robo-Scorpions are completely metal. They have a plasma generator in them.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Checking on... stuff.
You found a technical enhancement chipset, as well as 20 scrap metal and 2 broken radio beacons.
All right.
The technical enhancement chipset boosts all checks by a +2 for 1 hour when activated, refreshes every day.
I dumped my 20 points from leveling up into guns.
Okay.
And that puts me at 35. So I will now be taking rapid reload.
Reducing the AP cost of reloading to 1. Correct?
It says you can reload small arms and shoot without consuming extra AP, major actions all at once.
Okay. That means that you essentially don't have to reload anymore for pistols. You can just keep firing.
Nice.
This is only for small arms, though, meaning that it's basically only for, like, ballistic weapons.
Right.
Energy weapons, in my opinion, count as a little bit heavier than small arms. You know what I mean?
Right.
But hey, look at you go. So, is everyone good to go? They got all their stuff?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What do y'all want to do?
Rest.
All you
It
ever
is-
wanted.
It is at the end of the day, if that's what you want to do.
Virgil, can you heal him so he quits crying about being hurt?
First aid for jams. It passes.
Holy crap.
Heal for 41.
You feel the warm touch of a doctor for the first time, Jams.
Been a long time.
I'm gonna do first aid on myself too. Yay, it passes.
I was gonna say, watch you fuck it up.
I did last time. Scrap metal. Man, I'm glad we're not doing carry weight because the scrap metal I have would probably make me not able to move.
How much scrap metal do you have?
123. With no indication of size or shape.
What do you mean?
I mean, is it a chunk of metal or is it a metal plate?
I want you just to think of this as like a hunk of metal, like a small. Imagine you were to stack like 10 $1 bills on each other. It's like that. It's about that small, about that thick.
Alright, okay.
So kind of like a small little bar plate of it.
Let's see. And I bought the doctor's bag. Don't I already have one of those?
You do. And we had to use like half the charges, you know, when you tried to botch the surgery on me.
Ah, that's right. There it is. Does anybody else need first aid?
Sure.
Dog.
The dog can't really get first aid. We have to get rid of his rads.
Alright, Sven, here's your first aid. That did not pass. My bad.
It's fine. You see wounds on me slowly starting to heal up.
You all are gonna heal from a long rest, though.
Yeah.
If only it did something about rads.
Nope. Then the game would be too easy.
Yeah.
Alright, so we rest. Virgil, did you roll to see if you recover your ammo?
I did not.
That's the perk I'm surprised you didn't take. Like, there's one that just says you get your ammo, half your primer, half your fucking gunpowder.
I think that one had special requirements, though.
Repair of 70. Level
Yeah,
6.
my repair is 18.
Wait, what?
Plus 2.
Your repair skill?
Yes. It's a tag skill.
We're talking about the skill number, not the.
Yeah, it's not the number of ranks, it's the skill points. The thing that you have like 150 in or whatever when you roll.
Oh.
Yeah. That number.
Oh well.
I mean, I guess I could be making it that kind of rank, but that would be kind of dumb.
Yeah, you'd never hit it on almost all of these you have there. Like that
Yeah,
would have to be
I
the
intended
only-
it for the skill points, not the like int points score.
Yeah.
I see. Damn, I didn't need to dump all 20 of my points into that in.
I mean, hey, you got a higher gun check now.
That's true.
I was wondering. I was wondering why you did all that. Okay.
I hate to be that guy, but are we there yet?
Well, I was waiting for your rest, and then you would all heal your endurance ×2, and you are now here. Were you getting impatient?
No, I was just asking.
Are we there yet, Dad? Yeah, we're here, kid. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. So as you approach this outpost, right? You're approaching the outpost, and you see there is almost like a kind of like toll booth where there's like a bit of road that is connected to it, and actually make sure I'm looking at the right map here. Yeah, there's just like a section of the road that's kind of like around it. It almost looks kind of like a gas station, and it's heavily fortified. Like it has cars all around it, has chain link fencing. There's guards posted everywhere, and you see there's like bodies of dead ghouls and super mutants laid everywhere. I will now copy you over to the map. I don't know why that's not showing up right. That didn't really make it better. Is that easier to see for everyone, or should I make it a different color?
Looks fine to me.
Nothing's changed for me.
Okay. I'd say you guys are about right here next to the billboard sign. So as you discuss amongst yourselves and I add in the stuff, what do y'all want to do?
I guess what we'll do an investigation to see what all we can see, any markings, anything like that.
One minute.
You're the voice of the group. Maybe you can talk them into trading with us.
So what were you asking before, Sven?
I was saying, like, do an investigation check to see, if these guys look hostile, to kind of just get a feel for what's going on here. what this place is, that kind
Sure.
of thing.
What was your well first yeah, roll me your investigation.
Yeah, that's a 17.
Okay, so I'm gonna add in you. So your 17 comes back with a few things. So you see one, they are heavily armored, right? Like all of them, you can at least see from the people that are around. There's guys posted at all the intake points that appear to be wearing some form of heavy metal armor. Kind of looks almost like rotted out power armor in a way, from what little you've seen of it. And
Yeah.
the and everyone else is wearing like normal combat armor. As to if they look hostile or not, it appears they're more so looking around the area, kind of like keeping a watchful eye. But it doesn't seem to be like they're aggressive outright. It's just there's a lot of strewn body of like mutated soldiers and people that are here, like ghouls and super mutants, which you've encountered yourself to be, you know, kind of dickheads, minus the one that you've actually had with you in your party.
Yeah.
Oh, so these are super mutants?
Now,
No,
there's dead
they're-
bodies of super mutants everywhere, along with ghouls.
Gotcha. I'm out of sight, right?
Yeah, you're over near the
The billboard.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
All right, I'll try to go up and talk to him. And I'll stop about here, kind of go, hello there.
You immediately see the glint of 6 scopes on the top roof immediately turn to your direction as a man perks out over the side, says, "Who goes there?"
Oh, my name's Sven. I've been kind of wandering around and happened upon this place.
What is a vault dweller doing here?
Again, I've been kind of wandering around. I don't even know what this place is.
You see him
I
pull out
picked up
like a tablet like thing similar to the Pit Boy that Jams has, as he flicks on a few switches and you see him kind of like touching some knobs. You immediately feel that your arm buzzes a little bit, like vibrates. Do you look at your screen?
Yeah.
You look at a screen as a text message appears upon it. It says, "If you are really a vault dweller, send back a signal saying hello."
I send him back a signal that says hello.
Roll me a science check.
Sure. I'm fantastic at those.
Sorry, not
I failed.
science. I didn't mean science. I was doing a d20. A sleight of hand.
That is a 24.
You spin the knobs and twirl the dials a little bit on yours as it's a newer model, and you send back hello. It then sends you another message. It says, "After receiving this message, pace yourself forward and backwards twice. Take 2 steps up and 2 steps back twice."
Okay.
You and you alone may approach. The rest of your band will stay where they are, including the super mutants. If you do anything to harm us, we will kill you all.
Okay.
Leave your weapons with the girl.
Okay. I hand her the weapon. Then I come up.
You see, he directs you over here.
Sure.
As a guard walks over to you in what appears to be scrapped out rusty power armor, he deactivates his chainsaw arm and he opens up the gate for you, stepping back with 2 heavy clanks.
Sure. I go in.
He then shuts the gate, and a man walks over. Well, hello there, stranger. What brings you out this far? I can see that you're a vault dweller, and you've responded to my Pit-Boy responses, so you at least have some sense about you. Why are you here?
I mean, we got a random signal, and came to investigate. We're getting the lay of the land around here. We've only been out of the vault for, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks.
Can you show me your Pit-Boy of where you got this exact signal?
Yeah, I try to show him.
He looks at your Pit-Boy, and as you stumble and fumble, he just immediately kind of grabs your arm, yanks the Pit-Boy like screen over to where he is, yanking your body towards him, flicks through your Pit-Boy really quick, heads to the data section, logs down, sees the signal, checks his, and says, "You can have your arm back." Kind of shoves you back a bit. Takes a step back, looks at his. "It appears to be the same. You're telling the truth." I apologize for our precautions, but things have been rather tight and deadly around here lately.
Oh. Did you see that giant death claw in power armor too?
That's classified information.
Ask him about the moose. I'm sorry.
He says to you, "State your business as to why you are heading through this territory."
Well, like I said, we're kind of exploring, getting the lay of the land. We've been helping some people here and there, and just trying to really find a place to fit in and kind of belong, or keep wandering. We really don't know. We haven't. We're new here. We're new to this area and this time, and all the stuff that has happened.
Most travelers are heading towards Tempensky due to the raging currents and storms brought about by the war of those cultists. It seems that you are new to the area, so I can fill you in on some details. Roll me a persuasion check.
Sure. 20. That is a 15.
So he says to you, there have been some recent additions that you may not know about within this area. Currently, Tempensky is on lockdown, as the super mutants are coming from the south and invading this area, bringing about their crazed war to try to get more people. Being that Tempensky is a prime hub of human intelligence and human living, we cannot allow this to stand, so we've increased border security. However, things have made it an issue, with a war to the east and invasions from the south. Our northern defenses are growing rather stiff, and as more super mutants head up from the capital city of the wasteland, down here it's making things difficult. We recently recovered from an explosion that caused a little bit of a quake over here, rupturing some of our fuel lines. Now, being on rationed fuel and rationed electricity, it's made things even worse. For this reason, the northern areas of the northern posts are being cut off. Limited visits are allowed and limited income is allowed for people. With that stated, you at least got our distress beacon.
Oh, is that what that was? Okay. Have you tried to fix the line?
We have patched the line for now, as well as the electricity. We're on rationed electricity for that very reason. We lost about 100 gallons of gasoline in the process. We are now rationing gasoline and other necessities. With that, other things are brewing. As the labor force is shrinking now in Tempensky, as well as base Lenensky, we are having Mirelurk issues from the sea, as new creatures are arising themselves.
Oh. Yeah, those things. We saw a big one.
It seems you've already come across one then, and their invasion is appearing to get further and further from the sea as we speak. If you got our distress beacon, that at least means that you're here for a job, I presume?
What kind of job?
We are currently needing some reconnections. You can talk to my boss about it further, for I'm just a grunt.
Sure.
Head down the path and step inside.
Okay.
You see a woman says, hold up there. I need to pat you down first. Okay, you're free to go in.
Hello.
You see a dilapidated gas station mixed with what was maybe a diner or a trucker stop at some point. As you get inside, lights are broken all over the floor with glass, what appears to have been something quite recent. There's knocked over chairs, a ceiling fan, and all kinds of things, as a woman in full-clad power armor sits on top of a bar. Her head clicks and turns to you as the red lights turn on.
Hello there. We got your distress signal, and the guy outside said to come in and talk to you about maybe helping doing some work. I'm Sven. Who are you?
You may address me. And she kind of like clicks a radio off. Excuse me, my Vox radio is still on. You may address me as Sergeant Axel Rose. She scrolls down. I see that you are listed under military occupation.
Yes.
What was your standing when you were last frozen?
Sergeant.
Excellent. Then we can speak on equal terms. Pull up a chair, Sergeant. What is your name?
I'm Sven.
I am Rose. Sven, tell me as to why you are here. My grunt told me you have had a distress beacon that you have seen. You appear to be vault dwellers. Those are rare nowadays, especially untainted by its wasteland. You seem to be rather sickly for a soldier. Has the wasteland not been treating you correctly?
Well, we've only been out for about a week. Maybe 2. I don't know. Time moves a little differently. I mean, overall, it's been interesting. Yeah, what's up with the death claw wearing the armor like yours?
That is... I can speak of some unclassified information about it. I do not have permission to unseal the document for you as you are not a part of our command, but as a brother in branch, and as well as standing, I can give you some information to what I know. That is a creature of the southern borders. It is a creature of deadly proportion and experiments made by men that wish to play God. To all that I know of the old military regime of the Enclave, the military decided to release one of its bioweapons, testing it in the field of the wasteland, and it's been terrorizing people ever since.
Okay.
That is all that I know on the subject.
Okay. So they said you needed help. How can we help?
I've been given orders to hold down this barrier. I have also been given orders to hold up with my other brethren of the different bases and branches. I need you to go to each base and reconnect the supply line. Further in Tempensky, there are supply lines that we do not have access to anymore. Due to this, I need you to go to each raider outpost and re-establish communication. We have a distress beacon up, but we are not able to re-communicate, and with the way that things are with our ruptured gas line and electricity, we do not have the resources to be able to send men with the constant attacks of ghouls and super mutants. You will have to head to each raider outpost, re-establish connection, and then we can go from there. Or you can head into Tempensky and reconnect our supply lines. Either way would allow us to rejoin connection. But if both are done, we can get up back to full strength.
Okay.
What are your demands?
I think we could probably do both of these for you. You're obviously much better equipped than we are. We would like better equipment, increasing our chances of surviving and completing these missions.
Well, I cannot spare defensive equipment, as we need that for the daily attacks and onslaught. I do have some medical equipment that I think you would very much appreciate.
Yes, medical equipment would help, especially things to get rid of radiation.
I will see what I can do, as she kind of clicks her Vox speaker back on and says something into it and clicks it off.
Do you have anything else here that needs to be repaired? We have a fairly skilled scientist with us that might be able to help better repair some of your lines.
I will have to decline for the moment. While we do have technicians, I don't doubt that your man is skilled. I cannot let you further into the base of knowing its networks. Even if you are a military man, we have not built up enough rapport.
Understood.
Will this be all then?
We could also use some caps for other expenses that we'll have to purchase or bribe our way into some of these raider outposts and make sure there's no problem. I mean, are they familiar, or do you have points of contact at these places that will make it easier for us to work with?
For the raider outposts, all I can say is take this flare gun. Fire a flare into the air when you approach so that snipers do not shoot you. As long as you have that flared, shoot it into the sky. They'll at least know that you're working for me and my company. As to if they choose to trust you is up to you and how you handle things.
Understood.
That's why I suggest taking the supply runs first. If you have a few supply lines up, that might boost your chances of connection and trust. Supplies are always a nice leveraging point.
Absolutely. I need these locations. If you can send them to my Pip-Boy.
She kind of like opens up a flap on her arm, taps some coordinates in, that sends a radio signal to yours, where you immediately see 4 ping. Let's see here. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see 7 pings on your map for the radar posts, and then you see 4 or 5 supply line aligned pings on your map. They're tagged as radar and supply lines, but you get a general location, but you don't get like exacts.
Okay. Excellent. I look at it. How close is the closest place? Like supply line.
You find that there is a supply line that is near here that is like connecting this post into Tempensky. You can see that most of the posts and most of the supply lines like coincide with like direct lines. They follow the roads, right? So being that they're all kind of on main roads, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
That kind of thing.
Okay. Yes.
A doctor comes over to you in bloody garments coming from the operation wing as he quickly drops a bag on the counter and then runs back. As you now have 5 Radex and 5 Radaway.
Excellent. This will help.
This is what I can spare. Happy hunting to you. If you need a bit of further payment, at each supply post there should be a green box in there. It'll be marked with a general's star. You'll know it as a military man. It doesn't have the best supplies in it, but it is reserve supplies. You can take those as your payment for conquering the supply outposts.
Excellent. That should help hopefully resupply us with some bullets and probably basic medical supplies, which will make this easier. If there's nothing else, we can, I'm sure, go get started on this. And with that, I begin to leave.
Okay, so as you go to leave, right, you're allowed out so that you can make your way back to the team.
Okay.
As you make your way out of the parking lot, the gates closed behind you, the glints of the scopes don't align onto you, as your Vox feed is disconnected from them, and they cut out their signal from yours. So you're not getting the distress beacon over and over and over and over again.
Okay. Great news. Virgil. I've got some medical supplies here for her. And I proceed to tell them what we can do to help them and get ourselves some supplies. So we can shoot the dog up with the what is it, radaway? Everybody still there? Did y'all fall asleep?
I'm still here. I'm just listening
here.
to you, wondering what you're doing.
Oh, he's back. I zoned out for like 2 seconds there. Yeah, give me that right away. Rad-X, whichever one's better.
I'm trying to look. I forget the stats on them. I think one of them
Rad-X is preventative. Radaway takes away rads.
Yeah. So, I walk up and I give the dog a shot of radaway.
Okay. So roll your dices to take away the rads.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the stat for it. Sorry.
It's literally in the OOC.
Oh, that's not a roll.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you put it in there. So, yeah, so radaway, and he removes 40 rads. So, remove 40 rads from him. How's he looking?
Okay.
He still looks super fucked up, right?
He doesn't look fucked up. He just looks really sick.
Yeah. I'll stab him again with another dose.
Okay. I'm just doing a map update right now.
Yeah, no problem. All right, this should help him for a while. I want to hold on to some of these for, for later use.
You found out where black sulfur was, right? And red silver? Or no?
I believe we know where red is, and once we do red, it will tell us where black and blue are.
No, we know where blue is, and we have to choose between black and red.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm not going to let you know where that is yet then. Almost done. You have almost the entire map unlocked here. Okay. I will now put this in the maps section. Everyone go look in the map section.
Where's that at?
So if you go to the Wasteland chat, right above it is the Wasteland chat archive. It's the forum post.
Right.
And then there's the
Yep.
maps one.
I see.
As you can see, you guys have almost the entirety of the map uncovered.
Pretty cool. So I see Raider post. Are all these little buildings around Kavinsky? Is that the other stuff? The
Yeah, the
supply
supply
line?
lines.
Okay. Oh, she gave me a flare gun.
Yes.
And
You have a.
how many
I need
flares?
to write that down. You got 2 purple flares.
And so I tell everybody what they told me. And I say we should go and see if we can restore some of these supply lines.
That is where I'm going to end the session here.
Yeah.